All right, I'm doing a reading right now for you. So, you, as you watch this, I guess think of a question, and we're going to do a reading on whatever that is. All right. Whoop. The root card is the Six of Cups, and the main card is the Knight of Wands. So, the root card is like a memory, and it shows a lot of nostalgia and like maybe remembering fondly. In this case, it looks like it's a place because what we have is this Six of Cups showing this memory, maybe a warm and fuzzy. And the Knight of Wands is impulsive movement. So this might be taking a trip somewhere that you have been and thought was cool. But let's just see what we got. Now, it looks specifically like this energy is moving away from the family. So here we have the happy reunited family in the Ten of Cups, and the Knight of Wands is specifically moving away from that. And as it moves forward, the Eight of Cups is showing a bunch of old emotional crap that pretty much needs to be let go of. And it looks like this is how it happens. So, some impulsive journey, probably, specifically not one that is connected to family or home, kind of going away from that, and that being the key to releasing a bunch of this old emotional crap. All right, let's see what else we got coming out of here. Let's see if there is like a grand purpose. And we get the Ace of Swords. So, what it's really about is regaining your control. The Ace of Swords is a victim of nothing, right? It's them versus the world. They take full responsibility and therefore have full control over everything that happens to them. Here we have some sort of mix up with the family, which looks supportive and fine, right? But there's something about this energy that comes at the cost of control. So, all right. Let's just see if there's any pitfalls or traps to watch out for. And it's the Queen of Swords. Now, we can't really do anything about other people, right? But within yourself, if the Queen of Swords is a warning, it's a warning about anxiety and loneliness. Now, if this situation here is leaving you filled with anxiety and loneliness, then it would be a good thing to get out of there. But as you move forward, um, try not to put yourself in situations that are causing massive anxiety, or at least try to keep track of which situations you feel easy in or which ones are kind of freaking you out. Um, I mean, the other thing, as far as a Queen of Swords being a warning, it would just say maybe not to overthink things because the Queen of Swords tends to do that. All right. What else do we have that I have not asked about? A reverse Nine of Swords. Okay. So the reverse Nine of Swords is showing the anxiety that the Queen of Swords is feeling. The reverse nine shows that it's kind of being projected at you. So there's anxiety that is coming. It isn't even yours, right? It's kind of being projected at you. And when I look at this, especially this reversed nine, this might be sinking into you when you're sleeping. So I would definitely look at the situation that you're sleeping in, if you've been filled with anxiety, and just see if there's something about the room itself, or it looks like that might be when it happens. It might happen when you're sleeping. Um, and then we would go back here, and maybe there is a physical location that you've been to in the past that kind of eases your anxiety. It might be a good time to go there, maybe even to move there, but yeah. So I guess this is looking at the source, this card that I'm pulling now, at the source of the anxiety that is being projected. And the Five of Cups. So this shows an old relationship, right? Basically, an old sour relationship. This is the married couple. They've been too close for too long, and it's emotional stagnation and all of this. So if we're trying to see where this anxiety is coming from, and it's like happening through sleep or the bed or something like that, this is an old relationship. Um, and connections are fucking weird, right? Connections with people can last longer and look weirder than we think. But let's just see. Well, we got one that definitely wants to come out. So, what I was basically going to ask at this point was if there is something that we can do to kind of protect the area in which we sleep. So the card that comes out is the moon. Now you could use moonlight and try to sync up with the cycle of the moon to do it, but I think the thing that's coming out here are the puppets, right? Maybe this is like making something or getting a puppet to basically put in your room to kind of guard that shit. You know, that's what I'm specifically getting out of this. Puppets for protection, I guess. All right. Let's just see if there's any other sturf. The strength card showing up here. If whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish, the strength card is saying just don't give up. Hang on. You have the strength to do it. It will be fine. And hopefully you won't get your face bit off by a fish monster. But when the strength card shows up, if you are massively struggling with whatever it is that you're trying to do, don't be afraid to ask for help. But the strength card is upright here, so you're probably fine. But if you get the distinct impression that you're not fine, then ask for help. It's okay. So that is what we have now, and I hope everyone finds some clear, like, safe space to go to sleep. And that's it. Peace.